Welcome back to the Slice of Life. In this week's episode, there are some special people in town. These two guys, David, my restaurant coach, many of you may not know, but you may have sneak peeked with him back in the Vegas vlog episodes last year when we went out to Vegas. David's my restaurant coach. I've been working with David for like 3 years now, something like that.
Yeah.
And, a lot of relationship with these guys. These are two of the most influential people in my life as far as the restaurant industry goes, and advice and the teachings that we do here at Little Italy. And we're so excited to connect today. And you guys are highlighting us about something special. What's going on today?
Well, we're looking at Avery and what he has done. You look at this place, what they've built. This is what an A-level operator looks like. And our goal is to feature what he's done here and say, if you put in systems, if you put in the work, this is what life could be like. And he's really a model for restaurant owners.
Matt, all of the work that you guys do at ABR, changing restaurant owners' lives through growing sales and marketing,
Yep.
What would you say is the biggest thing that you've seen us take on here at Little Italy?
So when we met you with America's Best Restaurants back around 2021, you were the traditional mom and pop pizza place. The transformation that you've made with David's systems, with marketing, is nothing short of astounding. That's why we're here. We both had this idea for this documentary that we want to shoot for the next year and a half, and we wanted to start it off here. But what I see with you is you live your brand. You eat, sleep, and drink pizza inside the restaurant, on the streets, in the grocery store, at community events, and it really comes through in everything you do marketing-wise. So for me, you're the unicorn. It's like, hey, you're the unicorn operations with David, you're the unicorn marketing with us. This is what it's all about, and I think there's so much opportunity for business owners to learn from what you're doing, because that's what it takes to get to the next level, is just to eat, sleep, drink the brand.
The guys are here. We're filming a documentary. We're going to give you a sneak peek behind the scenes. Let's go check it out.
One bite, literally, you know the rule, 10 out of 10. Delicious, love the honey.
How was it, little bro?
What are your thoughts on our famous hot honey zinger pizza?
That shit's good. I eat that all day long.
Man.
We're going to find a couple restaurants and change them every year. So him and I were talking, we both agreed that a good starting point would be, let's go to the unicorn. That there's only one person I've seen that has done what both of us preach at a high level, that's got a motor that doesn't exist anywhere else, and that was Avery Moore. And we thought, let's go to Avery's, let's film for a couple of days, let's make episode 1 that if you're a restaurant owner and you want to go from this to this, do exactly what this motherfucker did. He did everything. He did it at the highest possible level. But worst case scenario, if you have half the motivation Avery has and half the energy Avery has, and you do half of the shit Matt and DSP talk about, you'll still be pretty fucking good.
What a privilege to have the guys in town. And man, what an awesome experience to be shown as what they say is the unicorn restaurant. The perfect restaurant operator who's made massive change. It just doesn't feel right. Nathan, I mean, what do you think? Like, it doesn't feel like we're the perfect restaurant. We're always working towards something better.
Yeah, I mean, these guys have been to thousands of restaurants, so I can't imagine the bizarre pressure of having them be like, Avery, we want to come in and show every detail of your restaurant, all the hard work you've done. You're a unicorn. Like, what does that feel like to be called a unicorn?
I mean, it doesn't feel right. Like, all the work that we do every day is, my whole job is to find issues. Like, issue, solution. I could point out 100 million things that are wrong with this place. To be shown by somebody who's gone to literally thousands of restaurants across the country, and they go, this is what it is to be a perfect restaurant, or a unicorn restaurant operator who will make massive change. It doesn't feel right. But I think in moments like that, it gets me to stop and realize the massive amount of work that my team does on a daily basis to make that happen. And it's truly a privilege to have such great people on our team like we have that get us an accolade like that.
I showed you the footage from the sit-down conversation I had with them. We'll roll some of that right now.
All right.
I just think there are not many people like Avery. Forget about restaurant industry. He has become the leader his company needs, and he truly is gifted at seeing opportunities, finding a way to make it work, and finding the right people to help him make it work. So, future is nothing but bright. The one thing that makes Avery an incredible leader, and truly everybody should steal, is that don't tell me something can't be done, because it can be. It may be too expensive, it may take us out of a workflow, we may decide not to do it, but he's never looked at a challenge and go, I'm dead. Like, oh, we're dead in our tracks, I can't get over that. He will learn it, he will outspend it, he will outwork it, he will find a solution. He's willing to take risks and do something incorrectly to learn that he's got to change. And I think that is the biggest thing. Nothing is going to stop him. There are speed bumps in the road, there are never roadblocks.
Avery's branding and what makes it so special is the fact that he's one of the very few doing it. You can go to 20 restaurants in any given week. The majority of consumers that go to those have no connection. By Avery going out into the community with Slice of Life, showcasing his personality, showing off the brand, but more importantly, connecting it with the community that supports him, it makes him stand out at a much different level. And it's very unique because look what we all engage with every day, reality TV on Facebook, on Instagram. None of us are on the sofa watching NBC anymore and The Family Feud. We're on our sofa, on our phones. Hell, we're in the bathrooms on our phones, watching content on social media. And so Avery taking his brand to the community, but then also tying in his story is not only gonna help him build a huge brand with Little Italy, it's also gonna help him build a stronger connection with the community so that he's a part of them. You can tell that Avery's people love what they do. I've eaten here 10, 15 times. Our server today was a great example. She walked up, she greeted us, even though she knew we were there with Avery, did the same exact thing she would do if Avery wasn't there, and talked about some of her favorites on the menu. And she got us to buy these cheese ravioli, which were delicious. We wouldn't have bought them had she not engaged us and told us we needed to buy them. And so you can tell his employees care about being there. It's not just a job. It's part of what they do. And I think that's a huge difference in customer service.
All right.
Okay, so now you've seen some of that footage. You know how these guys really feel about you. It's got to make you feel pretty good knowing that there are people like them, like I said, who have been to thousands of restaurants, who are showing so much admiration for the work you and your team have done. I mean, that's got to feel amazing.
Yeah, definitely gets you to stop and think about the accomplishments, because it's so easy to just keep stacking up trophies and not stop to go, wow, I'm proud of myself, or I'm proud of my team. I think our journey's been a long one. It's been a lot of change and a lot of learning, but we've adapted, and that's all I can ask for. Well, weird episode getting gassed up like that. I mean, again, it still doesn't feel right. Super honored, super grateful, and just a lot of gratitude for, Matt, David, and the entire restaurant owner community that I'm a part of people all across the country who give me the knowledge that I've built up. I'm a sponge. I just consume a lot from a lot of people, and I think that's what makes us unique. Pulling great people in that I've met throughout my life to make something even greater than ourselves. And what a legacy. And super honored and grateful for you, our customers, and the amount of time that you spend with us. And we know you. What's that? We know you have choices when it comes to pizza and eating out, and we're so grateful that you choose us. Till next week, this is the Slice of Life.